Once, in a dusty little town called Ironwood, lived a kid named Milo. 17, skinny as a fence post, but eyes like coals, always burning. He wanted out, not just out of town, out of ordinary. He dreamed of building a bridge that'd link Ironwood to the city, a real steel and concrete miracle. Everyone laughed. Bridges? You can't even fix a bike chain, Milo. But Milo didn't argue. He started small, drew sketches on napkins, begged scrap metal from the junkyard, slept 3 hours a night. His mom, Rosa, tough as old boots, worked double shifts at the diner so he could buy wire. His best friend, Lena, the fastest runner in school, carried his tools in her backpack. "You're nuts," she said, "but I like nuts." Then came the rain. Weeks of it flooded the riverbank. Milo's half-finished frame buckled, snapped like dry spaghetti. He sat in the mud, soaked, staring at bent steel. Rosa found him. "Success ain't pretty," she said. "It's just not quitting." Next day, Lena dragged in 3 guys from the auto shop. Big, grease-stained, quiet. "They owe me a favor," she grinned. One of them, Jamal, had built barns before. He looked at Milo's mess, nodded once. "We'll brace it, but you work the math. Smart, not hard." They added a welder named Priya, who'd quit her city job to come home. She taught Milo how to weld without burning his fingers off. Then old Mr. Torres, retired engineer, shuffled up with a thermos of coffee and blueprints he'd kept since 1962. "Kid, you forgot the wind load," he muttered. "I'll fix it. You owe me pie." Months blurred, hands blistered, voices cracked. Rosa brought sandwiches at midnight. Lena ran supplies through storms. Jamal cursed the rain. Priya sang off-key to keep them awake. Torres grumbled but stayed. The day they poured concrete, the whole town showed. Some still smirked. Milo didn't care. He stood on the bank, arms crossed, watching the last beam lock in. When the crane lifted it, slow, steady, the bridge held. No creak, no sway. Just quiet. Rosa hugged him so hard he couldn't breathe. Lena punched his shoulder. Jamal clapped him on the back. Priya whispered, "Told you, smart beats hard." Torres just nodded, like he'd known all along. Milo looked at them, dirty, tired, grinning, and realized success wasn't a bridge. It was the people who carried the weight with him. And that's how Ironwood got its miracle. Not because one kid worked hard, because a whole bunch of them, stubborn, loud, kind, worked together. Pretty damn good story, huh? Once, in a dusty little town called Ironwood, lived a kid named Milo. 17, skinny as a fence post, but eyes like coals, always burning. He wanted out, not just out of town, out of ordinary. He dreamed of building a bridge that'd link Ironwood